Hello everybody and welcome back to a long neglected series. We're back in Europa Universalis 4, EU4. We started this little adventure actually as a Twitch stream known as Cologne to the Seas. So the initial goal of this campaign, which was kind of weird, right? Like, I wasn't like, I want to be the HRE master, or conquer the planet, or whatever. I wanted to get to the ocean, right? Get away from being just a purely landlocked HRE country, and also wanted to kind of expand along the coast and just kind of see what happened, right? Like, there's some different options we have, right? We can, kind of start to own all of northern Germany. We can push into what was once Burgundy and now is a hodgepodge of HRE nonsense. But we'll see where we go from here. So I'm your host, Nemes, with BerCrew Studios. I would love to understand everyone's appetite for the series. So if you do like this series and you want us to go ahead and continue back into the EU4 realm, please hit the like button below or leave a comment so that we know that. We really do appreciate all your support, all your likes, all your views, all your comments. Can't thank you guys enough for all of that. That all being said, I'm going to kick it down to 3 because, frankly, I haven't played from this save in many weeks. I got very distracted by Planet Base and a couple other series, City Skylines, that we were running. We're going to go ahead and kind of... the Nemes builds and Nemes plays are going to be... I'll probably do 3 primary series now. This one... I will do the Planet Base, and I will also do City Skyline. So you're going to see some things change here at the beginning because we are loading from a save. Let's see where we're at. So no advisors. Decent income considering we're all the way up on army maintenance. We do have some rebel factions here. So Aachen's about ready to pop. We'll go ahead and move our army, what little of it exists, down to Aachen. We've got Ostfriesland here that we took over, I think, pretty recently. We were in the middle of coring that in Oldenburg, which we did take from Oldenburg. And, yeah, so we got a couple free diplomats. Let's check our alliances and all that good stuff. So rivaled right now, Munster and Hesse with an open rival slot. We're rivaled by quite a few people. Hesse, Liège, Hainaut, Brabant, and Munster. So first, we've got 5 relationships right now. So we're allied with Frankfurt, Lüneburg, Saxony, Würzburg, and the Hansa. Don't know how long we're going to be able to be friends with the Hansa unless we expand west, which we may want to do, kind of take the lowlands here, but we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, are there anyone we want to rival that we can rival back? So we could rival Hainaut back, Brabant. Brabant does not like us at all. They might be a good choice. Could do Liège. Who are you allied to, Liège? Flanders and Bar? Who the heck is Bar? I have no idea. Anyway, and then Brabant is allied to Munster, Oldenburg, and Hainaut. Okay, so 10 years of lower... Yeah, we're just going to take lower income for a little bit. And what was Liège again? Flanders and Bar. All right, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and rival Liège for now. All right, so we have 5 alliances right now. Munster and Hesse. So Hesse is an option as far as war. We do have a claim on them. Munster, I do not have any claims right now. Trier, they're only allied with Hesse. Trier and Nuremberg. So I think this is probably where we'll go next. Who is the emperor right now? So still Austria. Let's suck up to Austria. And who else do we need to suck up to? France, maybe? It's always a good idea to suck up to France when you're in the Western HRE, right? Look at Savoy go. Wow. That's about the biggest I've seen Savoy. Savoy doesn't do well in most of the games I play for whatever reason. I think just being in the northern Italy area is difficult. Serbia doing pretty well right now. Muscovy, predictably Lars. There's Novgorod's just about done. Golden Horde doing better than expected, though it's still early. Genoa, though, look at this. Crimea is almost gone. I mean, this is early game. It's almost always Crimea just eats Genoa's breakfast, and then Genoa eventually loses whoever they have here. But Genoa has... Who are these guys? Is this Genoa? Genoa has a couple in the Grecian islands. A lot of land here. I'm pretty impressed with what Genoa's done so far. Who are they allied with? Serbia, Hungary, Switzerland, and Lucca. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so let's check out our tech. We're a little ahead on nothing, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and take the admin since we're already coring our 2 provinces. Do we want to get rid of any of these alliances? So I kind of don't really. Unless I could ally the Emperor, because, you know, then you don't get the unlawful territory. But they don't look like they're even interested whatsoever. So probably not at this point. All right, so Munster's at war now with Cleves, Provence, and Hesse. So as much as we are out of manpower, let's go ahead and consolidate. We may want to just go ahead and go to war with these guys. Who would join us? So let's bring back the Denmark guy. All right, so we got a core. There's another core. Munster wants access. Do I want to do that? No, you're my... No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so if we declare this war, we'll be fighting Nuremberg, not even Trier right now. Nuremberg, I don't know how many troops you got. I'll check in a second. We'll have the Hansa, Lüneburg, and Frankfurt if we want. We definitely want Frankfurt, because they're right there. And do we want Lüneburg? Lüneburg's got a couple of troops. The Hansa... man, I don't know if we need them. Let's check the armies of those 2 guys. So, Hesse has no troops with 10,000 manpower, and Nuremberg has 7,000 troops. I don't know that we'll need them right now. So I think I'm going to declare, and I'm just going to bring in Frankfurt for now, and we'll see how that goes. We can always call in allies later. We don't have a siege guy. Oh yeah, we do. Okay. So let's get the siege guy, and we'll just tell Frankfurt to go attack Nuremberg. Bum, bum, bum. Or we'll just siege down Hesse, and then we'll go there with them. So the army, actually, let's go ahead and attach to me so we can siege this a little quicker. Though, I don't think we're even at tech. Yeah, we're not even high enough. We're like tech 4. God, I've just started playing this and I'm like, wait, it's 1467. Oh, man. All right, Liège, a rival Brabant. That's good to know. So the only thing I don't like about our territory right now, I mean, we beelined to... Oh, lovely, losing devotion. We beeline to the coast, and we are not very wide. So I would like to take Munster at some point here, just so we can have some flexibility from a movement perspective. All right, so we max those guys out. Bohemia, we'll go ahead and improve relations because they're a pretty big player in the HRE. We'll start with Savoy as well, just to be doing something. How is attrition right now? 1%. Okay, so standard siege attrition. Come on, 21%. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this siege down. We'll move to Nuremberg. I'll see how this war is going with Munster. With Magdeburg and Brabant, I don't know that we're going to be able to go after Munster right away because we are at 0 manpower. We need 108 just to reinforce what we have now. I will need to recover manpower. I don't know how recently I was at war because this was an older save, but I assume it was pretty recently, considering I am still slightly negative manpower. But couldn't pass this opportunity up just because Hesse had no army. They're one province. I don't know if I'm going to try to take the land. Let's check the coalition map mode. So, looks like I should be able to take the land without too much of an issue. The other thing I could do is take them as a vassal, but I think I'm going to wait until the until I can take a bigger vassal. Like, I want at least a 2 province or something if I'm going to vassalize. We'll go ahead and improve with the Hansa. Oh, come on, take this thing. Isn't this guy a 3 siege? Yeah, he's a 3 siege general. This should be easier. Okay, we're up to 2% because of winter. All right, we got Hesse. Let's go take on Nuremberg. I can't even get there, can I? Give me some access. We'll come back from Savoy. Alright. Need access. Thank you. And there's Nuremberg's army. We do have the double crossing. We've got a terrain penalty because it's the woods. And we have the river crossing. Prestige or Diplo? I'll lose the prestige right now. We're in a war. So we're not rolling real well. There we go. There's the 9 we needed. We had a little bit more base morale. Tactics are the same. Everybody's got the 100% discipline here. So are they going to retreat to their... Yeah, squash. Excellent. Excellent. I could tech up on military. So Salzburg could come in if they wanted to. I could tech up on military, but... Oh, wow. That's a lot of military alliances with our enemy all of a sudden. And I might... I don't need to right this second, because our war is almost over. I'll probably peace out Nuremberg for, like, war reps or something, just because, if memory serves, they have a pretty decent income, and so we'll take a look at that. Saxony's getting wrecked. Oh, man. Nassau, Würzburg, and Gelre? Really? How are they wrecking Saxony? What in the world? Oh, they couldn't call us. Lüneburg, Mainz, and Nuremberg. Well, I'm beating the crap out of Nuremberg. I just destroyed Nuremberg's army, so that's part of the problem. Yeah, we might have just screwed Saxony because they couldn't call us. We were fighting Nuremberg. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I mean, there's Mainz and Saxony, so they are sieging down Würzburg now. So I guess they could go and siege that if they wanted to, but apparently they don't. So Würzburg might be in a bit of hurt here. All right, so we've got everything. Let's go home. We'll just go back to Aachen, and we'll go ahead and peace out Nuremberg. In fact, let's stay here so we can black flag. And oops, and I will cancel this. Okay, now I want to peace out Nuremberg. I would like your war reps. I don't care if you have claims in Würzburg. You got any money for me? I'd like your money. And we'll call that done. So, it should black flag us. Yep, and then we can head back to Aachen. Alright, so the Hansa wants us to fight. Let's peace out Hesse first. And we just want your province. And your money, because why wouldn't we take your money? Can we humiliate you? Oh, we can't humiliate you if we're taking the province, can we? Oh, that's unfortunate. But, we definitely want the province. And your money. Done. Alright, so what do we got here? God, I really don't want to be at war anymore. So they are starting a war against Mecklenburg. They're fighting the Mecklenburg, the Teutonic Order, and Brandenburg. And who? It's Hansa and Riga. I guess I'll accept because I don't want to lose all the prestige, but I really don't want to do anything. Which, so I'll be candid. Irritates me to no end. I see so many people play this game and they're like, well, I'm gonna go to war and not do a thing, and it's kind of frustrating from an immersion perspective, not from a game mechanics perspective. I completely get it from a game mechanics perspective. Screw you, Austria. But you know, it's a bit of a bummer from like, oh yeah, just abandon your allies. Unfortunately, I have no manpower. And like minus some mercs, there's not a lot I can do right now. I just don't have anything. I got no troops. Mecklenburg, Brandenburg. Well, they got Magdeburg and Riga in here, so they might be okay. Oh, look at that. Munster snagged Cleves. And I don't know how I feel about that, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, we'll see. And there's our revolt up in Oldenburg. Alright. We'll go up there. I'm going to consolidate just so we can start recovering some manpower here. They're probably going to succeed any second now, which sucks. That's the only bad part about the whole no forts thing is, or the whole forts thing is, man, rebels just, if you're not near them, they're going to succeed most of the time. I may lose this battle. Nope, my allies came to help. Thanks, Magdeburg and the Hansa. You guys rock. I don't care what most of Germany says about you. You guys are okay in my book. Let's go ahead and take the military tech. It gives us a few things that we probably would have helped in that battle, but man, my manpower is just atrocious right now. Alright, so I've got that. I'm going to go back to Aachen just because I don't want to really participate in the battles right now. It looks like they have things in, I don't want to say in hand, because maybe they don't, but Mecklenburg, Brandenburg, Teutonic Order. Yeah, it's still a bit of a scrum. I got no troops. I got 4 guys and no manpower. Technically, I have 8 units, but I mean that's the thing, right? I got 4 guys because I don't have any manpower to fill this back up, and that's a pretty rough place to be. So we'll see. In the meantime, let's think. Do I want to tech up on Diplo? Probably. Now, some of you are probably wondering why I haven't built any ships yet. And the answer to date has been I had no money. And because my my trade node that I am actually worried about is currently landlocked. Now, I could move my trade capital to like Ostfriesland here, but I almost want to see if I'm gonna be friends with the Hansa. I'm not gonna have enough in the Lübeck trade node, and so I may want to go English Channel. But right now, I'm not gonna get enough money out of building those ships, so I'm just not going to yet. Doesn't mean I won't ever. It just means I'm not right this second. So do I want any other forts? God, forts are kind of a mixed thing right now. How about money? I do like money. Let's build a couple temples, maybe. So do I want prestige for? Yeah, I got some money and some power here. We'll do that. And then, do I need a marketplace anywhere right now? I don't think so. I mean, I would love one here, because it just does great things for that, but I'm not doing enough in that node for that to matter right now. So I'm going to wait. I can hire an advisor or 3. Especially with my utterly horrible current leader. I could get a prestige guy. Better relations over time is nice. Trade efficiency wouldn't be bad. Diplo rep's always good. How about military? How about more manpower? How much are we getting from trade anyway? Not a lot. So that's not really gonna pay off. I mean, other than the monarch points, but I'll probably hold for 2 for now. That way I'm still making a little bit of money. We're just about done coring Hesse. Alright. So 6 years, 11.9 years, 27. Let's go stand in, where are those guys at? Ostfriesland. Do I want, I gotta have monetary. I'll always take monarch points over monetary gain for the most part. It looks like our side's winning pretty handedly. Yeah, they're doing pretty good up there. Bum, bum, bum. They do want Ostfriesland, though. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue right away, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind moving, Gelre would be actually pretty nice. All right, so Hansa pieced out Brandenburg. That war's all but over. Württemberg, sure. Saxony, sure. Mainz, sure. So they're at war with Gelre. I could declare one of these guys, but no, I don't have a... I'll have to wait to see the results of that war. I wouldn't mind vassalizing these guys, because then I could absorb them later and get 3 coastal provinces. So we'll check that out here in a minute. I think this is a good place for a quick cut, though. Again, if you're a fan of the series, please throw a like down below or leave a comment. In the meantime, I've been your host, Nemes, with BerCrew Studios. We appreciate you watching, and have a great one.